So today for period 2 and 3, we're going to solve and graph one-step inequalities. And your homework is going to be the back. Now, if you accidentally did not receive a homework yesterday, then you have 2 homework assignments. Yay! You won. You did it. All right. So today is November 13, 24, and we're going to solve and graph inequalities. Solve and graph good old inequalities. All right. It's a big day in your life today. It's a very important day in your math life. What I'm going to teach you today, you will be using for the rest of your math career. Okay? So you're definitely going to use it in high school, for sure. And if you go on to college, you'll use it in college. What I'm going to teach you today is something that you will use forever. I'll tell you the truth. Absolute value, you're not going to use forever. Okay? But what I'm going to teach you today, you're going to use forever. We're going to start off nice and easy. Trust. X plus 5 is greater than or equal to 7. So, what's the difference between this problem and all the problems we've done in the last few days? Kyle?
Wait, it has x plus 5.
It has like the plus 5, right? You're adding. It has this extra. Because can I start graphing right now? No, because I don't know what x is. It says here x plus 5 is greater than or equal to 7. So I can't graph yet. I first have to solve. What am I solving for?
X.
I'm solving for x.
No. It could be any number.
It could be any number, but you're close. Okay, so the math is extremely easy. So I'm not teaching you the math. I'm teaching you how to show work. Because when the problems get like, whoa, really hard, you're going to rely on the math, on the work I'm going to teach you today. Again, the math is really easy. Like that'll kind of give me an answer, right? But I need you to learn how to show the work. Because when it gets like up here, you're going to be grateful you took some time to learn how to do the work. All right, so here's how we do the work. We're going to draw your bars. Have you done this in 6th grade? Did you do this in 6th grade? No? Okay. It says here plus 5. So what you have to do is you want x by itself. So I have to move, Juliana, the plus 5. I have to get rid of the plus 5. So what is the opposite of plus 5?
Negative 5.
No.
No. Minus.
What? Yes. What is it?
Minus 5.
Minus, subtract, yes. Is it the same thing as a negative? No. So the correct vocabulary that I want you to use is that we're going to subtract, or minus, not negative. We're going to subtract 5. Now, why do I want to subtract 5? Because what's 5 minus 5?
0.
We want a 0 because zeros disappear. Now, what if I give this side a test?
Oh, snap.
What would be fair to do to this side?
Give them a test.
I do the same thing to the other side, right? It's only fair. If I give you the hardest test of your life, it's only fair that I would give this side the hardest test of their life, right? So, Giovanni said it perfectly. What I do to one side, I have to do it to the other side. Very good. So if I subtracted 5 here, I have to do the exact same thing here and subtract 5. This little step right here is the showing the work. That's what I'm talking about. You're like, Miss Amelia, I can do this in my head. I know. Me too. But we're learning how to show work. So here we're left with 0. I'm not going to write it down in my notebook, but this ends up being 0 here. And then I have a plus 5. Oh, what am I talking about? Plus x, right? And what's x plus 0? X. That's why we don't write this down. It's in there. It's in the world. We just don't write it down. We just left with x. 7 minus 5? 2. Now can I graph it? Yes. Now I can do my number line. Draw my number line here. What number goes in the middle? 2. And are you with me? 2 numbers below, 2 numbers above. You write the 2 numbers below and above while I drink some H2O. All right, what are my 2 numbers below? 1 and 0. And then 2 numbers above? 3 and 4. All right, perfect. Love it. Now, this inequality, is that going to give me an open circle or a closed circle? Closed. That's going to be your test on Friday. Closed circle. And then which way do I shade?
Right.
Yep. So this way. Remember Sham told us about how the arrow points to it? Right? That works. Use it. All right. Are we okay? Let's write this down. X plus 12. X plus 12 is less than 27. So, I'm going to write this down. Nice and neat. We're going to write this down. Writing. Can I graph? No. What do I have to move? The 12. So right now it says plus 12. What is the opposite of plus 12? Subtract. No. Subtract. So, bar. So it says plus 12, so we're going to do minus 12 minus 12. You have to do the opposite operation. So if it says plus, you're going to minus. And then I had a student in my last period go, well, Miss Amelie, why are you using the 12? Where do you get that number from? Why 12? Why? Why do I write 12, Giovanni?
Because it's 12 right there.
Yeah, right? You want to use the number that you want to get rid of. So right here, the 12's in the way. I don't want it there. I want it over here. So I have to move whatever number is next to the variable. Whatever number is next to the variable, that's the number that we use. Okay, over here we get 0. Fantastic. We just write x. Less than. What is 27 minus 12? 15. Now can I graph? Yes, now I can graph. So we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Do you need a pencil? Can you graph faster than Miss Lamelli? Open or closed? Open. Left or right?
Left.
These numbers are all possible solutions to our problem. Meaning I can use 13 and plug it in here. And this would be all the answers less than 27. All possible answers. Pretty easy? Are we okay so far? All right, let's make this hard. 10 times hard. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you can handle this. All right, here's our new problem. Is it? Giovanni, why would I add 8?
Because there's a subtraction and what is the opposite of that?
Very good, Giovanni. So right here, it's a minus 8. Can we do the same thing? No, we can't do the same thing. We have to do the opposite.
Subtract.
What's the opposite of subtraction?
Addition.
Addition. So now we're going to add.
So 8 plus 2 16 and 8 plus 20, so 16 plus 12, which equals, no, 16 plus 20, which equals 36.
Huh? What? Yes.
Is it, 4 on the, like, when you, like, wait, it's 20?
Yeah. It's 20. Because what do? We add 8, right? We're good with that, right? Everybody added 8, just 8. Just 1 8. What do we get here? We get 0. X greater than or equal to, and then what's 12 plus 8? 20. Is there anything left on this side? No. And then our goal is to get x by itself. That's all we want. X by itself. So we're done. All right, number line. Number 20 goes in the middle. 19, 18, 21, 22. Test yourself like a test. Would it be an open circle? Don't shout it out. Would it be a closed circle? Would you shade to the left? Would you shade to the right? This is your test. Would you pass?
Yes.
Which way would you shade? Which way would you go? All right. Open or close circle?
Close.
Okay, so would you get that point on the test?
Yes.
Okay. And then which way do I shade? Left or right?
Right.
Right. So would you get that question right on the test, the shading part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. Any questions on this? Pretty easy, I hope? Yes.
Is that on the test?
Graph, your quiz on Friday, your test on Friday is inequalities like this. And then 2x plus 4x is 6x, and then plug it in. Oh, I didn't show you. There you go. Sorry. All right, let's do one more. What if I give you x minus 17? X minus 17 is less than 35. What would you do? Do the opposite. So right now it says minus 17. So what are you gonna do? Add 17 to both sides. Because if I give one side a hard test, I should give the other side of the room a hard test.
I don't think you should.
I shall give you the ultimate
Yeah, that's fair. That's more good.
hardest test ever created by a math. Alright. What do we get?
F minus, no, less than or equal, no, less than 53.
Is it 53?
52.
Oh, so I got it right.
Plus 7, plus 17, plus 17. This right here, guys, this part right here, that's what I'm looking for. Look, this is Miss Lamelli, super happy, rating your work and seeing that you wrote 17s. Plus 17, plus 17. That's 52. My number line 52, 51, 50, 53, 54. Open or close circle?
Open.
Open, and which way do I shade? To the left. Very good, guys. All right, some of you already have the worksheet. Pass back the worksheet. Some of you, I gave them to the people behind you already.
I wish I had the worksheet, but I don't.
It's coming. Of course. Okay, you're not doing the back. Don't even look at the back.
I look at the back.
Oh my god.
Which one's the back? Oh, wait, this is the front.
Holes are always on the left.
Oh, snap. This looks very super duper hard.
We're not doing the back. Promise. Pinky promise. We're not doing the back today.
If you like, you owe me $1.
A field trip.
Mm.
Everyone a homework
Yeah,
pass.
sure. Yeah.
Pizza party.
Pizza party, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure. All right. I haven't taught you the back, so I'm not going to assign the back because I haven't taught it to you. And today's a modified day, so we will not have time. All right. Let's do number 1. D minus 9 is less than or equal to 14. So I want D by itself. Just because it's not an X, it's still the same thing. Whatever variable you have. All right. So it says minus 9. What are you all going to do? Add 9, add 9. And notice that I'm writing a plus 9 on both sides. That's what I'm grading. I'm grading your work. What do I have left? I have a D left over. Bring down the inequality less than or equal to. What's 14 plus 9?
123.
23. And you're done because I'm not going to have you graph all of them.
So just the answer, just the number.
This is your answer.
Oh, alright.
Okay. The second part is graphing, but you're not going to graph all of them. In about 5 minutes, I'll tell you which ones to graph. So, just getting started on showing your work. Showing your work. Putting.
Minus 14? Or,
Yep, minus 14. So what are you going to do?
add 14.
Add 14. Very good. Showing your work. You're practicing showing your work. You're practicing showing your work.
For all these, you just have to add. So the 11 plus 4, that's 15. So like 15 into 2 plus 2, that's 5, so 5, and then 2 plus 4, that's 15. So 14.
We always write. The zero is invisible. You get zero. This gives you zero. Miss O'Malley, and I'm grading your work. That's it. That's the message. Oh. It's the bell ring. I love it. Okay. We have about 5 minutes left. Well, a little more than 5. The only ones I want you to graph is 6, 9, 12, 15. 6, 9, 12, and 15. And no work equals no points.
Wait, can I just do it in a separate, page, the graph?
Yeah, just when you turn it in, picture-wise, turn in 2 pictures. If you can fit in the graph, I chose this because I thought you would have room over here to graph. But if it's too small, please use your note. Because you end up adding, right? Yeah, addition, subtraction.
What number are we going to add? That's terrible. 14, are we going to add or subtract?
So you're going to graph those 4. Solve and graph those 4.
One.
No, you can graph, like, you can go number 6, go number 6 there, circle it. Alright, and then which number are you going to use?
I still need all the additions.
One side of the 2B. So what are you going to do on the other side? Plus 14. What is it? If it's the opposite, aren't you automatically?
Is that right so far?
Zero? What do you have left over on this side?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so smart.
What do you have left over on this side? So M. And then what's on the other side?
What's the number that you solved for? That's the number in the middle.
Okay, so bring down your sign. Next one. Go, try to untie yourself and let me do it. Which one?
Alright, number 9 for these, either in your notebook or on paper. It is 10:55, so 5 more minutes. Can you finish?
Man, I finish. I have to show my work.
You have to show your work. I'm grading the work.
You're not doing the answer, just the work?
Yeah.
22.
Okay, I do. But the number one thing that I'm grading is the work.
Pretty socks and sandals here and crocs.
These are Crocs.
What you do to one side,
These
you do
look
to
like
the
Crocs.
other.
So these are
They're
non-traditional Crocs.
And it's always
The off-brand Crocs. No, that's Crocs. Oh.
All from Crocs is
sorry.
good.
So go. Number 5.
Would I wear off-brand?
I don't know.
Of all the things you know me about shoes,
No. You buy the most traditional Crocs.
You need to graph. Look at the answers.
9, 8, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I'm actually so good at this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more. Oh my god.
I'm done with the graph.
okay.
Dude,
Good. This will continue forever in your math career.
that was the first one to be
So
finished.
-8, you were a +8, right? Good job. So look what you wrote over here. On the other side.
Because this was plus, so you subtract, right?
Here.
That took
Oh.
You get it now. And then you see what you were doing?
Yeah. Good. So that's why we show work, right? So I was able to see your mistakes.
Did you
and
finish
show
it, bro?
them. That's another reason why I show them. It's easier for the teacher to check.
Oh, I don't know. We should combine together.
Graph.
Graph.
I don't like graphing.
Graph what? Oh my god.
Oh,
Yours looks
yeah.
more organized. Mine is not.
Look at mine. Let me get my marker.
Mine is super duper cool.
gonna lie, I just forgot how to graph, even though it's right here.
We have to do it. Yes,
I don't like graphing.
Well, Chris, I only have you graph 4 of them. That's it. Instead of
Those are the
24.
only 4 I need to finish.
I thought we were supposed to show all of our words.
All the graph too?
Yes.
Look, I'm sure my wait for all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you need to graph for these.
oh,
What number?
oh, alright.
It says it up there. 6, 9, 12, 15. Well, graphing is super duper hard.
Yup. Got me sweating. Oh.
You're gonna crash out.
What did it go? One
I'm gonna throw this paper out the window.
I wanna know what's on this
Plus 15 plus 5.
Is this
Come on. Oh my goodness.
The homework. Leave the homework, please. Can you see my belly?
now?
I did really.
I'm gonna back up.
Probably tomorrow going to do back.
On the back?
Homework is just the back. Homework is just the back.
Miss Lomelli. I'm such a scholar. I almost finished.
Almost. Very good.
Me too, me almost beat me too. I just know. I should have finished.
Alright, make sure you get the erasers on in the trash or things with you. Everybody has homework today. If you need yesterday's in the back by Saturday.
Wait, so some people have
2 homework tonight.
Oh, snap. That's a lot of homework.
That's why it's always good to like, Miss O'Malley, you forgot, but can I please have the homework?
Yep, that's why I said.
What? Dada, can you push in your chair? Look at that chair.
That looks
Terrible.
I can't believe you.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiara, can you help out your partner over there in 6th period? You know. What is she doing in 6th period? She's on her phone or anything, right? Crazy.
I laughed so hard
Huh.
she's the last.
The truth comes out. But she does get her homework done. So.
Call them the giggle squad.
Giggle squad? The giggle squad. See?
Oh, I got him. Come. Soccer player.
Let's go, Armstrong. Let's go. Try and get.
Oh, he's in here.
Still don't be like, bye everybody. Yay, we did it. It's a great class. I can't complain about it. Fourth period's the best class ever. God, I love 4th period. Quick, Juliana, so I can enjoy 4th period. 4th period's the best.
All the work.
They do. They all have 100%.
What nanos?
They're so quiet.
Yeah, sure.
Have you taken over classes yet or not yet?
Just one period a little bit, kind of co-teaching, but this is just my observation semester, so
It's coming up.
I know.
All of a sudden, like, first semester's almost over.
Seriously.
See you guys. Bye. Thank you. See you later, Miss Jay. It's gonna be great.
They're not, you're okay. They're not bad, but then you have this one.
I called Mom yesterday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. She's like, I tell them to like knock it off. I tell them to like not hang out with certain people and like to focus on the teachers and